Hello YouTube. I don't know how loud this is gonna be, so I'm probably gonna watch this and change how I use my mic in the future. But I have a mic. If you saw my live stream on why I have a mic, or sorry, when I got my mic, that's great. If you didn't, well, sorry. Someone said my name, someone said my mom's name, and that just doesn't work. So I had to turn it off. Oh, you got the happy guest. But yeah, other than that, I'm here. Yeah, I got my mic literally today. Very excited to use it. Just came back from a work party. And I got a cool Lego set. That was fun. But yeah. Other than that, how have you guys been? That was a rhetorical question. It's not that I don't care, it's just I don't really have the ability to hear. Yeah, other than that, I'm going to collect my, where is it? I'm just going to collect all my gold, because I need to smelt it down so I can make more golden food. Alright, water break. Sorry if you could hear that. Oh, oops, crap. Also, I've noticed my live streams are like 16, 17, maybe even 18 minutes, or sorry, seconds delayed. Just gotta say, if that happens to you, I am really sorry. I don't try to, it's just how it goes. Oh yeah, I was gonna plant some stuff. Do I have any dirt? No, oh, yes I do. But yeah, I think life is starting to go my way, which is good. Speaking of My Way, I love that song. What is your guys' problem? Like, I think these guys are like literal literal huskies. Just screeching. You know, because huskies are very vocal. Just a note, I don't hate huskies, they're just very vocal is what I was saying. Pretty sure this will work. Do I have a hoe? Probably. But, eh. Alright. Stupid torches. Alright, where's the carrot? Probably up here. Alright, now that I'm actually able to hear it, his dogs are very annoying. I'm gonna have to ask Alex to put them in his home once 'tis built. Also, if you're wondering what that thing is, that is the thingamabobber, as Wild put it. It does the thing. Oh! Come here, buddy. You can't be running around. Hi. Ooh. Gotta get some snowballs to feed ya. I don't care if Alex wants me to do this or not. I'm doing it. I'm feeding his ghast. He isn't here, and I need it to not be running. I still don't get why snowballs only stack in... Oops, I accidentally hit my mic. Sorry guys if you heard that, but snowballs only stack in 16s. I don't like that. Oops, sorry. Oh, no, come here. Come back. No, come on. If I can just get him in here. How do you craft these dealies? Alright, leather, glass. Alright, I don't have any leather. Please, Alex, please have leather. Crap. Cows. He has cows. He has cows. I'm sorry, cows. You have to die. Alright, he has at least... Alright, what is up with these? Do they just not have skin? Like... That is not where he should be. Alright, I'm gonna text Alex. Where'd I put my phone? I have Discord on my iPad, so I was able to text him. I asked that dude to text him. Wait. I could have texted him. Ah, crap. No. No. Alright. Please say that I have leads. Crap. With all of the... There we go. Good. All right. Oh, also, Merry Christmas, because I'm probably going to post this on Christmas Day. Right now it is Christmas Eve. I'm going to post it Christmas Day. You know, here's where I should have gone first. Yeah. I don't have enough cows. I'm just gonna steal some of his wheat. And of course, I have enough to replant. I will replant this. Like it never happened. See, he didn't even plant all of it, so I'm doing him a favor. good enough. You know, for killing a few of his cows earlier. I don't know what we're gonna name this guy. Hi, bud. I know you hate the leash, but you have to stay on it, or you will accidentally die, and I don't like that. Alright, so here's my theory on the crafting table. It definitely can, what's it called? It can definitely do the thing where it heats. It can bake the bread, because, like, you just saw me make bread, but it... How would it make bread? There we go. Oh. Crap. Alright. How do I heal him? Alright, so here's my idea. I go to the nether, get a... Wait a minute, I don't even need a brewing stand. How am I gonna heal him? I just will leave him very alone, so I don't hurt him on accident. Alright, so he's got a name tag for him already. Now, as you can see, I'm not stealing his stuff, I'm just looking. Because I kind of want to know what he has. No, I need these. Here's some more bones to get more dogs. I think his house is gonna turn out great. I think he is purposefully growing these trees, but I don't know. Well, that came out wrong. Alright, time to kill more cows. So I'm thinking of making my restaurant, which I don't know if the footage cut off for that or not, but my restaurant, Big Freaking Meat. Yeah, that's what I called my restaurant. Clever name, fun name. Either way, I don't know if I'm gonna keep Big Freaking Meat as just Big Freaking Meat. I think I might also make it Oh, it says do not or no entry, and no entry in Spanish. No one on the server is Spanish. At least I don't know if Wild is Spanish or not, but I just, a lot of places have it to where it has Spanish, so make it like an actual restaurant. And should I make a Gamer Greg restaurant? Would you guys go to it in real life? Like if I go to a restaurant, or if I make a restaurant that's just called Big Freaking Meat, that'd be pretty fun. No. No. Not my seeds. I also just realized I will not be able to watch Family Guy while playing anymore because you'd be able to hear it. I could just have a headphone in one ear and this headphone in the other ear. Nah, it's not worth it. But I might add chicken to the menu because chicken is easier to get. That would be too similar to KFC. So how was I already asked how your guys' day was, didn't I? Yep, I forgot. Sorry, I'm just checking something. could have sworn I heard knocking at my door. It was just my fan. Well, while I wait for the cows to be ready. Yeah, this is not a great XP farm, or not a XP farm, but like resource farm. I'm gonna make a better mob farm and turn this into something else. Alright, there we go. Finally. And no, I don't feel bad about that. If you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm looking for sand. Probably won't find any here. Also, if you have any suggestions for what I should do with BFM, just tell me and I will probably do them. Just remember, if it's anything offensive, I will not do it. Don't worry, buddy, I got your little hat. As that is what he wanted for Christmas. Excuse me, sorry. Oh, hey, it's Alex. Hey. That was mean. Fine, I'm getting my own. Come on. Here we go. Alright. Well, I have everything I need. That was crazy. Did you see that? I hit it right back at him. Crap. Well, I obviously need a shield. forget I don't have a crafting table in here. Yeah, I'm seriously just gonna run, I'll be honest. That was close. Dang it. Alright, I give up. For now. I'm going into this cave. Actually, no, I'm not. I think I'm going to see if Alex can, get me some, what's it called? If he can get me some bookshelves. But yeah, I'm getting a aw, man. Maybe he pressed the wrong thing when responding. sugar cane into paper. I hope I don't, like, make him mad. That would not be a good friend moment. My phone's downstairs, so I can't even tell if he's talking to me. Crap. I need to stop making maps. All right. He probably had to go. It's fine. I'm trying to stay very hydrated lately. That didn't happen. No one saw it. I don't have my hose, so I can't put it back. Oh, right, no. Alright, time to scour the lands for some cows. Or horses, but that's a worst case scenario. Crap. I swear the village had some. By the way, if I get any Steam gift cards for Christmas or whatever, or, well, I mean in general, I'm putting them all towards buying Dispatch. I have heard so many good things about that game, and I just really want to play it. It looks really good. Oh, crap. Crap. Great, now I'm stuck in a house without a bed. Has a furnace at least. Alright. Oh crap. All right. Hi, bud. I'm sorry, Mr. Horse. I need the leather. I really didn't want to do that, but I desperately need the leather, or I am not getting into the nether. What are you selling, sir? Meh. I think the backs of some of these guys' houses melted because I placed torches. Alright, well, I swear if my little, bookworm died, I'm gonna be mad. Ooh. I see some iron down there. Found the house. Ow. I need to be careful where I jump. Well, I think he died. What are you selling? Nothing useful to... Wow, all this for just one emerald. I have an idea. Is a water source. Oh, their farm. I almost forgot. Yeah, but Alex was probably busy. Man, I'm not hunting for fish. That took way too long. Also, if you watch, like, a lot of my viewers are not subscribed, and I'm not one of those guys who's like, oh, well, 90% of my viewers aren't subscribed. No, like, it's about maybe 45% of my viewers are subscribed. Now, I know I'm smaller, so I don't really care, but, like, if you watch my content, could you please subscribe? Trust me, once you get to know me a bit, you'll really like my content, I swear. Some of my big inspirations were Jacksepticeye, Markiplier, and way back when, my biggest inspiration ever was DanTDM. So, I was inspired by the greats. And if you don't like them, that's fine, but they were some of the greatest YouTubers back when I first started watching YouTube, back when I was little. So if you like them, you'll probably like me. I'm not, identical, but I give off a similar vibe. At least I'd like to hope. Oh, and a big one from Minecraft was Stampy Cat. I really watched a lot of his content. Oh, crap. I did not make that. No one has to know about it. I know how to make stuff in Minecraft. I've been playing for years. Also, if you're like starting out on YouTube, like me, because I've been on this platform for a year now, making videos for a year now, don't let people get you down. I got 48 subscribers in my first month. Now I'm at 77, I believe now, maybe less. And I gotta say, I'm modest. I don't mind. I don't care. I'm here to enjoy it, not to, my end goal is to make money from YouTube. Don't get me wrong. But I also want to entertain, my comedy. I enjoy it. It's what I enjoy. And if people don't like that, well, that's not my problem. If people don't like my videos, they don't have to watch them. All I ask is that, you give me a chance. If you straight up just hate my content with a passion, then don't watch it. It's not my fault that you don't like it. That sounded kind of aggressive, but what I'm trying to say is if you don't like my content, don't watch it. If you don't like someone's content, don't watch it. I've seen so many YouTubers just go on and on about how, or so many YouTubers go, and then there's like so many people going like, oh, they sold out, their videos are trash, can't stand them, where it's like, who cares? I had someone tell me in a comment section of someone else's video completely that, hey man, your videos suck. Like, you need to, like, script out your videos. I refuse to script out most of my videos. I script out my comedy specials, or, like, my comedy videos, but other than that, I put an idea on paper, and I'm like, alright, I gotta stick to this. But even then, recently, I have not been doing that. It's not that I don't care, it's just that I like having, like, I think that the raw, unfiltered comedy is what really draws people in. That's what I've been doing for, like, this whole year, and it works. I enjoy it. And I think that since I work hard, it's going to pay off. But, you know, I'm still young, and, you know, things can change. But right now, this is my passion, and, sorry, water break, and, you know, I'm gonna follow it till the end. If it fails, it fails. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Though I doubt. Oops. My chair clicked. I doubt I'll do bad at this. I think I'm gonna do good. But other than that, come on, Alex. Now you might be wondering why I'm saying sleep in game. I was playing with Shiloh once. This was just before we were even YouTubers. Sorry, water break, I've got Propel. Before we were YouTubers, we were playing Minecraft on our Nintendo Switches, and he was telling me, well, we were playing, and I just messaged him in game. I was like, go to bed, because I needed him to sleep so I could continue. And you know what he did? Get this. He gets off the game and goes to bed. This was a long time ago, but still, it was so funny to me, because it was like, he thought that I was telling him to go to bed in real life. I wasn't. And I still laugh about it today. But he probably does not remember it like that, or remember it at all, I don't know. It was a while ago. But it was fun. Yeah. That was like, I think 2 years ago when that happened with me and Shiloh. If you guys didn't know, my two best friends are Shiloh and Alex. Both of them have been there. Well, I've known Shiloh since I was really little. And Alex just kind of came into my life about 3 or 4 years ago. I might do a Draw My Life one day. I don't think I'm ready for that yet, though. That would be a bit to unpack. That was so much paper. Well, I could make these into books. Yeah, that might work. Alright. I know some people don't like what Minecraft has become, and I gotta say, I can see that. But I love Minecraft, and I don't think I want it to change. I know that's probably controversial in today's day and age, but I'm happy where Minecraft's at. And I think I'm gonna stick with it a few years. See what happens. I just find the game very satisfying. Even though I didn't play it my entire childhood, I only started really playing, where I owned the game. You know, it wasn't a friend's game. I started playing it when I was 8. That game was my life. It just took me away from the stress. Back then I had it on my tablet. It was one of those Amazon Kindle Fires that it seems like everyone had. It was a wonderful game. I used to build little, well, not little, giant, player statues that were like houses of the, what's it called? Of the Five Nights at Freddy's characters. I built one of Foxy, one of, I built one of Mangle. It's been so long. Maybe one of Toy Bonnie. I know there were 4 I made. And Mangle and Foxy was the first one, Mangle was the last one I made. Because Mangle was the one that had the giant head that I used as like a little, like the bedroom, the extra head as a bedroom. I think Foxy was the only FNAF 2 one I made. Because I had never played Five Nights at Freddy's, but I loved it. And I think I was trying to make like Toy Foxy, thinking there was one when it was really just Mangle. You know what? The other cool thing about them was that all 4 of them were connected by the hands. Because I built them shoulder to no, they weren't shoulder to shoulder, it's just, you could, there was a little bridge that connected them. Yeah. Oh, I wish I did not. I got angry one day, like stressed out, because I have some stress issues sometimes, and I spiked it, and wait, no, I don't think it was the one I spiked. No, this one just got old and stopped working. Yeah. And yeah, I think I still have it somewhere. I don't know. This was before lanterns were a thing in Minecraft. Lanterns, oh my gosh, those things blew my mind. I didn't really know how to use them. I remember, wait, no. So, it was like a year or 2 before lanterns were added to Minecraft. It just blew my mind how much detail I could add. didn't know cats killed rabbits. That's crazy. I mean, in real life I knew that, but like, it makes sense in Minecraft. I just didn't think about it at first. This does not seem like a fair trade, but I need him to be upgraded because I kind of want to know what this is. What the heck is that? Alright, I'm gonna make more books. I think I hear fireworks. Did I bring my shears? No, I didn't. I need like a sword, or like, yeah, sword for, I think they should add looting to axes. Now, hear me out. I know that sounds stupid, but like, how many people use axes over swords? I know I sometimes do. I've been using swords more recently, but all I'm saying is that I'm pretty sure you can get fire aspect on an axe. And I know there are some Minecraft players out there that love the whole Viking thing. And I'm just saying, that works. It fits. Like, it fits perfectly in game. Though, I think they should add a battle axe. Now hear me out. It basically, let me work out how the battle axe would work in Minecraft. You have to get 2 axes, meaning that if you want a netherite one, now here's the thing, if you want a netherite one, I think you should have to get 2 netherite axes. So it's not so early game that it's easy to get the best kind, but it's not so, oh crap. But it's not so late game that it's like impossible. Whoops. It's not so late game that it's like no one gets it. So like you just have to get two of the, yeah, netherite axes if you want a netherite battle axe. And I know that we might get some backlash for that, but I think that it could work in the end, because it'll be like, oh hey, I actually have to work for it, because I feel like think of all the weapons that you have to work for. The mace, you have to work for that, I'd say at least. Then you have stuff like the trident. I'd say you have to work for it to get a trident in good condition. You kind of, in my opinion at least, which, you know, you're free to have your opinion, I'm just saying this is mine. I think that the netherite items are not a hard thing to get. Now, I have trouble with getting them, but that's just because, I'll be honest, I kind of suck. Yeah, I said it, I kind of suck at Minecraft. Like, not to, like, I'm terrible, I'm good. Like, put me in PvP, I can do PvP pretty well. I'm kind of a jack of all trades. I can do a bit of redstone. I don't know how many times I've had some of my friends, not like Shiloh or Alex, but I've had some friends where they are like, hey man, I can't do this. I don't know what to do. Don't know at all. Well, then pretty much all I have to say is like literally, hold up, is my mic even on? It's on. I was worried it was off, but where they were basically like, yeah, can you take a look at this? I take a look at, and I'm like, yeah, well, it's not going anywhere. And I know a bit about redstone. I know a bit about a few things in Minecraft. It's not a hard game for me, but I'm good at building. Now that you can thank Shiloh for. So we used to have the server. It was on like a boat, like a giant boat, and Shiloh basically they were like, yeah, so we don't know what we're doing with the above ground part, but we're not letting you dig underneath the boat because I'm planning on putting stuff there. And I was like, alright, fine, that makes sense. You know, I was fine with it. There was no problem with that. Then I realized, oh crap, I don't know how to build. Because I'd always dug underground, because like if the house looks ugly, won't look ugly if I go underground. I don't know if leaf litters will go into a composter. Like, I'm hoping, but if they don't, I'm not surprised. But, yeah, I've been playing Minecraft a very long time, so I know a lot about it. But yeah, personally, I think that I think Minecraft is not outside of its peak, though I believe that anything can have multiple peaks, like in their life. Like, I think some comedians have had down points and up points. I don't believe in one singular peak. Now, I believe when someone's past their prime, that's an actual thing. But I just feel like the peak of someone's life can change. That's the same thing with Minecraft. I think Minecraft was in its peak back, well, the first peak that I really liked. Back when... Crap, what was it? The Nether update. That was a great update. I loved it. Now, I think Minecraft hit a low point, kind of, after that. I'm sorry. I don't want to do this, but I need the leather. Either way, hold up, I gotta sneeze. Ow. Sorry if that hurt your ears, headphone users. I did not mean to sneeze. I really did not mean to sneeze, but I had to sneeze. What is this? Sorry, I just got a notification. Huh. Sorry, just making sure this is... nothing. Alright. Sorry, guys. Alright. Now, the microphone quality was wonderful on Streamlabs, but I don't know how it is on OBS. So if it isn't good, please tell me. I might start recording just with Streamlabs. I just like how OBS works with recording and Streamlabs does with live streaming. Except the fact that I cannot see the chat, and I don't know why. It is kind of stupid. Alright. How much do I have? Alright, that's good. But like, as you can see, I'm not getting much out of this, and it's kind of annoying. I think I'm gonna go back to the base. I'm gonna keep this sugarcane farm here because it's just gonna be easier. But I'm going back to the base after I sell these 4 books, and I'm going to get, what's it called? What's it called? My emeralds. Pleasure doing business with you. I don't know what to call you, and I don't really care. I don't like him. He's a shyster. At least that's how he comes off. Jeez, there's a lot of polar bears. I am honestly, like, really considering just biting the bullet and buying a what's it called? Buying, like, I cannot remember. Like, I think that I should buy a voice changer for all the Minecraft roleplay stuff. Because I'm not just filming, like, it's not just me being the night guard in this one. Like, I could honestly, we might be doing other ones, and I might be playing other characters. Like, we were making plans for a sister location one, and I was planning on playing, sorry if you heard my neck crack, it had some tension, but I was planning on playing Funtime Freddy, but we just lost the people, and some stuff just didn't work out. So we had to scrap the project. I'm not proud of it, but stuff happens. I think you should be able to dry rot in flesh and turn it into leather, and I don't care what you guys say. If you disagree, that's your problem. You can turn human skin into leather. I'm just saying. You can turn it into leather. You should be allowed to turn it into leather in-game. Remember, people, stay hydrated. I don't care how old you are. Stay hydrated. Drink plenty of water before exercise. Drink plenty of water. Just before you do anything, drink water. Your brain fog, that'll clear mostly. Like, water is the miracle item. It is absolutely miracle. You know, I probably could have filled up all of that stuff with how many books I got. Or all of those with all the books I got. That was not a fruitful expedition. I love his house. I think that's gonna turn out really nice. I've gotta build a better house. I think I might just turn this entire thing into, like, I don't know. Like, this is my house, but it's not. You know what I'm saying? Or am I just sounding like a crazy guy? I mean, I know I always sound like a crazy guy, but more than usual. I am taking the rabbit hide, because I can use that. Alright, one moment. So he's obviously got something cooking up. Alright, time to... Alright. So at the moment, I am also not just selling, oh, my carrots. This is just, I'm not selling the carrots, but I'm selling steak and potatoes at Big Freaking Meats. You know what, that's it. I am selling all kinds of meat. This could get evil and nefarious very fast. Not like in a weird way, it's just I know for a fact how it's gonna get weird. Like, there's just gonna be underground a farm for all the meat. Alex is the best. Now I feel like I'm closer to Shiloh because I've known them longer, but I'm still pretty close to Alex. He is a good friend. I had both Alex and Shiloh over at my house this weekend. Now I kind of feel bad because I totally could have bone mealed that, but I really couldn't at the same time. Alright. This is wonderful. Bane of Arthropods, Smite, and Lunge 2. I don't want Lunge 2. I want Lunge... Or sorry, I want Lunge 1. That was Lunge 1. I want Lunge, like, 3. It's just the other one is straight up not enough. I've seen it. Coal is an infinite resource in Minecraft, so I don't have to worry about it. No, the wheat is... I will save one beetroot seed. Shiloh today. It was right before I started filming, and afterwards I saw that they said that, oh, can you play or so they said that they asked if I was busy, and I said no. Well, I didn't say anything, and I kind of feel bad because like I didn't even see it, so I really shouldn't feel bad, but at the same time I do because he's like my bestie. So I don't know if the rabbits will die at that height if they fall. Also, is it technically, is it inhumane for me to keep just all the animals in the same area and then just kind of kill them casually when I need their food? I don't think so, but some people might disagree. I can hear a little kitty scratching at my door. I am not going to let them in though, because when the cats get in my room, they run under my bed instantly, like without a second thought. And then I have another problem on my hands. I love my cats though. That's Indiana Jones, by the way. The humming. If you weren't like able to tell. Also, should I watch Samurai Jack? I want to, but like, I don't want to. It looks good, but I might be disappointed. And I know that's like a dumb thing to say, but like, I don't like watching I have a serious problem watching shows. I mean, if you were able to ask Alex, he would tell you that I just have so much trouble watching shows. It is like scary how bad I am at watching shows. Like I'll watch for like 5 minutes and be like, ugh. Like I don't hate TV. I love TV. And it depends on the show. Like if I've seen it before, I've watched the entirety of Family Guy like 6 to 8, maybe 9 times. No, that's way too many. Like 6. Yeah, definitely 6. And it's like, I will keep watching it over and over again until the day I die. But like, first off, what's with Family Guy just not being so good anymore? I feel like it's just, back then the characters felt so two-dimensional, or not two-dimensional, sorry, three-dimensional. They had depth. And now it's just, I feel like with better graphics, we got less comedy. it feels so. What's the show? Succession? Not Succession. Like it just feels too much like I've watched Modern Family Modern Family, and it was funny, but it just feels like they're trying to. How do I put this? Ow. Ow. It feels like they are only going towards one group of people every episode where like, which I'm okay with that, you know, I love representation. Represent everyone. But I mean, the first episode just it showed so many people and so many things, and it was just wonderful. It showed so many viewpoints, so many opinions. It was a masterpiece. Hold on a second, I gotta turn up my mic for a second. Okay, I'm back. Hold up. Let me just make sure the thing is picking up. Yeah, I'm back. Hello. Alright, yep, it's working. Good. Oh. Whoops. That could have been bad. Almost closed down OBS. I hope Alex is okay with me taking a sugar cane. to plant, because he is my friend, I am going to plant it throughout here. You can... That's stupid. There we go. Now I don't feel as bad. Hey, can I have like 2 stacks of bone meal? Water break. Ah, shoot. To be honest, I'll probably play till Christmas. I don't know. I think I also might find some copyright-free music to play in the background of my videos just to give me something to listen to, because Minecraft music is good, but it's not the greatest. Like, trust me, I love it, but like, I want to listen to some jazz. I mean, I'm sad that now that I'm using my microphone, I can't listen to the metal station on my TV. I love metal. I'm gonna make like a band or like music. Just so I can play copyright-free music when watching my videos, so I've got something to listen to. I think Minecraft's music was perfectly composed, but it's not what I want to listen to all the time. Alright. Oh, whoops. Also, if you want me to talk more about my times playing Minecraft, I would love to tell. Also, like, let me just... I don't know if you guys play Plants vs. Zombies 2, but it has such a power creep. Like, I feel like certain plants are overpowered by plants that come around so quickly after them. Like, straight up, the upgrade 2 pea shooter is not too far into, the first world. The second world after that, it's like right after, and it's like, that's not fair. It has a major power creep, and it's just really tough. Especially if, like, people are doing arena. And it can create issues, in my opinion. I feel like, on one hand, pea shooter is cheaper, so people will forever use pea shooter, but I don't even... This is my ideal one. Sun Shroom. Then after Sun Shroom goes a line of... what's it called? The Lightning Reed, or whatever it's called. Then a line of Snapdragons, an Infinite, and then after just one singular Infinite with plant food, and then after the plant fooded Infinite, next to it, I put in the next 4 spots. What? What's in the cave? There are no monsters in that cave. But there are monsters out here. I don't even know they're there. How can... That's stupid. Makes you want to mine at night. Maybe some of you get that reference. Don't mind it, I know you look... I don't feel like it. Like, I love how it just did like a little boom, flashbang of nostalgia. Also, if you haven't seen my first few episodes of this, I would highly recommend it. They were a joy to do. These are the same exact enchantments. Bollocks. Yes, I did just say bollocks. Finally. I don't know if you, like, are pushed out of bed if a zombie or something walks by, but I think it's... I remember you used to. Or, ow, my thingy, my thumb. But maybe I'm just going nuts. Hold up, where is my... I almost forgot to grab my food. I'm gonna sell that. No, my wood. Oh, and I actually don't care about those spruce planks, but I'm gonna turn them into sticks. No. Perfect. Alright. Oh, wait. Potato. Oh, crap. house, isn't it? That could have been bad. That's what I meant. I hate these things. Like, I love the Minecraft creeper. It is a great mob. Now right there, it was a flat out lie. I hate it with a passion. It looks terrifying. It's creepy. I was afraid of it for like 2 years. It's creepy. It is annoying. And I never get anything done when it's around. It always halts my progress. Cows. Gone. Dead. Bunk. No thanks, I'm good. Alright, now I just need to find more cows. I wish if you like just dropped the wheat in the room, they would just eat it. But the cows are not smart enough to do that. Yo, Minecraft, if you're watching, which I'm willing to bet all the money I own, you are not. But, you know, I'm an optimist. Now you see right there, I lied again, but that one was more believable. I don't know what Alex is doing in the Nether. That's the thing that I like about Alex. Like, I don't even know if he knows that I've been borrowing, or, well, not borrowing, but taking wheat from him. It's because, like, if I can, you know, if I can, I feel bad now. Whoopsies. But, like, if I can play it off like I didn't take the wheat, then it's not a problem. Now, I do not condone stealing, that's mean, but it's not stealing if I give back. Now, don't use that logic like, oh, I steal $1 million, but I give it all to charity. No, you still stole, and your charity is a crime. But still, this is a game, so I'm giving back to Alex. I might want that, but eh. Oh, also, sub to GamerGreg1YT. It's my YouTube channel. Oh. What the heck does he want? You know what, I should be nice. He probably has a surprise for me, and now I feel bad. I think we should make where our little Ghast was born, we should make him like one of them little, we should make that a fountain. I like living inside, like surrounded by a swamp pretty much. Where the heck? Oh. There it is. Come on. Could you have built the portal somewhere more convenient? Ah. Our portal is being an arse, that's funny. Puts the old Irish charm on it. I'm literally a leprechaun, so a leprechaun with gigantism because I'm 6. Whoa, 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 whoa. Dang it. All right. Like, I honestly hate the nether portals. I am just waiting till... My armor is at very high durability right now, so I'm fine, but I think I'm going to wait till I have fully enchanted armor. Time to feed my cows. Stay up. Stay up. No, no, no. No, go. Or you get the big stick. I'm also putting, milk on the menu for my place. And then just kind of having a bin for the buckets. I don't know, I wish they would add milk bottles to Minecraft, but like they don't cure potion effects. So you have to make a bucket if you want to cure the potion effects. Why is my throat being annoying? Like, it's not sore, it just keeps cramping up. I think it's just from talking. I talk a lot. Not everyone likes it. I hope you guys like my talking. But yeah, I don't know why Alex keeps leaving. I think it's either his phone, it's one of like 3 things. His phone, his Wi-Fi, or him. I don't like the llamas. They are such a problem. Feel free to stop watching the video. That joke was awful. probably can trade to that. I'm gonna trade all my paper to that guy. Not like that guy like my friend, I mean that guy like them. Alright, you guys get. I am building a minecart track over there. Just because, like, this is way too slow. And I love the ghast, but it's not mine, so I don't feel like I have the right to take it for a ride. And second of all, it's kind of slow. Like, speed, not mental capability. I don't judge for that. I think people who insult people and call them slow, those kinds of people are the slow ones. If that makes sense. You know, I probably could have just said that it's slow, like moving, because you guys would have known I meant moving. I just get so worried with YouTube's AI always being an issue that I do not, and even sometimes the people watching, like that one time where the guy went, in his video, and someone took it as an attack. I don't remember if I'm explaining that right, but like, you know, it's just hard to trust it now. There are gonna be issues. Well, let's start. I got emeralds, which is pretty good. That was. Oh, I forgot. I'm gonna. How am I gonna do this? I think. I feel like my mom got me some flash drives as a stocking stuffer or as a gift for Christmas. I hope so. If not, that's fine. I can just go to Walmart and buy like a crap ton. If I don't already have some. Oh wait, my school backpack. I've got an empty one. Cause I need to download a bunch of my videos, and I think I'm just gonna put all the Minecraft ones on like 1 or 2 of the good old flash drives, and then put the rest on another flash drive. I don't know, I might just completely dump the flash drives and then get new ones. And then just put everything on a flash drive, get a little box, put everything on. Because the problem with my VR videos is that my MetaQuest would fill up. So then I'd have to empty it. And that's a pain. Speaking of pains, why did the house go to the dentist? He had window panes, and yes, I stole that from Family Guy. He, funny joke. And it's funny because I said it's funny. You see, I don't mind if you guys find it funny or not, but it's funny to me. See, that's my bit. I hope I'm entertaining. I really do. to kill one of these guys. Maybe 2. 3. 3 is a good amount. Alright, how do you... I don't get how they get stuck. Did Alex not come back? What's his beef? You know, he probably had to go. Or, oh, you know what? You know what probably happened? His phone probably died. That happens all the time. Hi, Mittens. I don't know if that was the name I gave you, but I don't care. Your name is Mittens now. It's canon now. I can already hear someone going, "Oh no, that was the name you gave your cat." I don't care. Because, like, if I forget what I named my cat, are you all going to just leave? And that's where they leave. These enchantments are awful. Looting, please, I just need looting. Ooh, flame. That would go good on my bow, but no, I need a full enchant. Excuse me. Like, I don't get why our portals just don't portal. Speaking of Portal, what is up with that franchise? Like, I love it, but I have never played it once. How is that possible? Good kitty. Good kitty. Very good kitty. I don't know what to do. How long have I been? 2 hours? Is that good enough for you guys? Because I love entertaining you, but I want to do a different video. Decisions. I'm going to let Game of Chance decide. Good chance. Never failed me once. Except that one time. That is the chance nugget, and that is these are the chance nuggets. If it's gold, I stop. If it's iron, I keep going for a bit. Alright, well, the chance nugget has spoken. Bye, guys.